Mechanism Monday, Jim Jones versus Nas. I'm not going to lie, I am just as shocked as you are that we're here. Maybe even more. I've been through 3 Mechanism Monday episodes of the Timbaland AI drama and still didn't even manage to get to the fact that after 3 years of listening to unsigned artists 3 times a week, the only artist Timbaland made an announcement about came with an IT department. And yet, here we are, weeks and weeks and weeks later, and the Nas versus Jim Jones thing is still relevant and hilarious. Quick recap. About 2.5, maybe 3 weeks by now, 22-year-old named Eli sat on the Don't Quote Me podcast out of Atlanta, shout out to them boys, and told the entire internet that Jim Jones was better, more relevant, and more influential than Nas. And of course, due to the outlandishness of that comment, it was shared across all platforms, sparked think pieces, memes, episodes, and every other little thing the internet strangers have to offer, including responses from the capo himself. And I can assure you that I only have one thing to say about all of this. Way to go, Jim Jones. Because the bottom line is Jim is doing exactly what he's supposed to do, and that is get and keep people's attentions by any means necessary. And that's not always going to mean music, even if you are a musician. Now, granted, the attention came with a shitload of ridicule, jokes, insults, memes, gifts, and some anger from what many perceive to be a complete disrespect of one of hip-hop's elite icons. But for a guy like Jim, that's the cost of doing business. Remember that. He's not delusional. He's not crazy. He's working, he's marketing, and he's winning. If you think I'm lying, ask yourself when's the last time you talked about Jim Jones this much. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess it was probably around the time he put out Ballin' and had that little dust stuff with Jay-Z. You see a pattern? Yeah, you do. And so does Jim. I mean, sure, he could concede that there's really no comparison between him and Nas, and Shorty will realize that one day when his taste mature. But where's the fun in that? And it's way more fun to watch Jim die on this hill through quotes, comments, and cap, and way more entertaining than the simple truth. I know that, you know that, and more importantly, Jim knows that, which is why we shouldn't expect to see this thing go away anytime soon if Mr. Jones can help it. Does that mean I believe that the 22-year-old was trolling or telling the truth? Is Jim trolling to tell the truth? Maybe, maybe not. And at this point, who knows? And honestly, it doesn't even matter because at the end of the day, it's something like 4 weeks later, and we're still talking about it. And this is exactly what was supposed to happen. Well played, Mr. Jones. Well played. Like, share, and subscribe.